Why, hello there. Hello there. What's up, everybody? A really broke character. I actually was wondering whether I should do the entire thing in yandere character, but I broke it within 2 seconds, so it's fine. Welcome. What's up, everybody? To the knife ranking stream, tier list stream, tier what? Drop that knife. Nothing happened here. That sounded like extra unhinged debut bay. I think I ate something wrong last night. I mean, I shouldn't start a tangent because I also cannot stream for too long today because I got dance. And I haven't eaten yet, so it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. But tangent, I want to talk about what happened yesterday. I think I ate something wrong. I woke up with the most insane stomach ache. I haven't had one of these stomach aches in ages. Please don't dance with the knife. No, I will not dance with the knife. What did you have? Okay, you're gonna be mad at me, but I had spicy hot pot. Okay, here's what happened. I climbed rocks last night, okay? And after that, friend Taras and I were like, you know, we're hungry. And then the option was either salad or spicy hot pot. And you know that after intense exercise, and I also pulled my arm yesterday from bouldering and also trying to open a pickle jar. But it's like after exercising, you just want something heavy. Should have picked the salad. Should have picked the salad. About that pickle jar. Yeah. The spicy pot went wrong. No, but it didn't feel like, you know how there's different type of stomach aches? This one felt like indigestion. So I'm pretty sure I ate something wrong. It's over now, you know. I was kind of in bed, in fetus position, hunched over, waiting for it to pass over. It's better now, but anyway, how do you pull your arm opening a pickle jar? Don't ask. I didn't tap it. I didn't release the air. I just went for it. How was the throne visit this morning? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, welcome to the knife tier list stream. For those who are confused, honestly, same. But I was talking about, how did this start? I was talking about knives. I was talking about how sexy a sashimi knife was, and everyone kind of was either very concerned or agreed. So I thought this would be a good idea. It was just another 2 a.m. Bay idea. You're not wrong. You called a knife sexy. It is sexy! What's the haya tier? Do you not watch Uncle Roger? Haya is just beyond pleb. Pure disappointment. Yeah. So I have a couple of knives here, and we are just going to, oh look, here's my crazy. We're gonna go through each one, and then we're gonna put them into 4 different categories. Number 1 is sexy. You have to have the reverb as well. Sexy. Yes. And then we have chef level, which is like, you know, you can probably see a chef using it. It's pretty good, not bad. And then we've got basic, where it's like, pretty pleb, basic. And then we have hiya. Hiya. I actually don't know how you're supposed to say it. Is it supposed to be like monotone? Hiya. Why is chef not top tier? Because sexy is above chef. Don't worry about it. Hiya! I think that's how you meant to say it. With emotion, May. Yes. But anyway, imagine this hiya as pure disappointment. You don't deserve anything. You deserve to be by yourself. You don't deserve to have friends. Literally disappointment on a new level. Emotional damage. That is hiya. You know? Why does sexy only have a period? Look, I need to emphasize just sexy. Anyway. Oh, my throat. Sorry, hold on a second. Sorry, I was clearing my throat and it sounded like a 6-year-old man, so I did one of the old man clear throats. Sorry, guys. Okay. Shall we begin? Let's start with, I don't know, what shall we start with? There's so many choices. Let's start with this one. This is, I'm guessing, a normal... Oh, this is actually kind of... This is also a zantoku. But this is just a normal chef knife. Okay. Normal chef knife. You know? Everyone knows a normal chef knife. Yeah, pretty useful. You use it to chop food. Yes, yes, yes. Vegetables. Prepare your ingredients. This is pretty basic. There's nothing wrong with a chef knife. It's just so, like, unbelievably mediocre. This chef knife isn't chef tier. Yeah. 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 Chef knife is the best knife. No, it's actually not. You're very mistaken if you think the chef knife. I think it's... People would say it's one of the most... One of the best knives utility-wise, so you can use it for a lot of things. But I feel like that's kind of basic. I mean, at the end of the day, you can use any knife for anything. If we're actually being serious. Like, let's put aside our knife elitism for a moment. You can technically use any knife for anything. Because the goal of using a knife is to split things or to cut things. Technically. I'm not saying that you would have an easy time. It's gonna be very difficult if you don't use the right knife for the right thing. But if you will yourself hard enough, I feel like you pretty much could. But are you qualified to make this list? Shut up. So I'm trying to make an argument of why the chef knife is basic, you know, because in theory, a knife that can do anything, it's basic. Can you even cook? Anyway, next knife. Oh, this one. I think this is a boning knife? I don't remember. I think this is a boning knife. Boning knife is where you pick up. No, it's like I don't remember because I don't have the labels. I think it is a boning knife though. Boning knife, a boning knife. Oh, it is a boning knife. It's for deboning meats. Yes, it's thin, sharp, and flexible, so it can bend around the bones. It's a boning knife. A knife, you use the bone. No, you use it to remove the bone. Yeah. I don't actually... do I use... Actually, I do. I have a deboning knife, but I don't really use it that often. I feel like this is kind of basic as well. I don't know. Seems very situational. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I guess I'm trying to think. When was the last time I used a boning knife? Yeah, no, I think it's pretty basic. Oh my god, my throat is dying. It's somewhere between chef and basic. You're kind of right. It's like a little bit better than a chef knife, but not to the point where I would call it a chef quality. Like chef ranking of knives. You know? Chef has lost all meaning in this stream. You're not wrong. Okay, next knife. Ooh. Bread knife. Bread knife. I didn't know bread knives existed until I bought my very, very first set. You know how one can buy sets of knives instead of make singular knives? I would put a bread knife in chef level. They're pretty nice. Bread knives are a lifesaver. Especially, can I tell you? Oh my goodness. I had a phase where I was going through making everybody sandwiches. Let me explain. I went through a phase, this was a couple years ago, where I got really, really into making toasted sandwiches. Literally, let me explain, okay? I think I'd started watching a lot of, they're like these Korean, like, cooking channels. And they started making these amazing looking sandwiches with like different ingredients I'd never thought of. So for example, it's like adding kimchi to your sandwich or something like that, and like experimenting with different ingredients. And for some reason, I just started doing that every single day. So I started making sandwiches for myself. But when you have a toasted sandwich with cheese, obviously, if you use a normal knife, you know, right? It destroys the bread. So at that time, the bread knife came in clutch, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best knife, right? And then Anna used to come over like a lot during that time. And then whenever I would make lunch, I'd be like, hey sis, you want a sandwich? And she'd be like, yes, please. Yeah. Sorry, this is a very long story just to say that I appreciate the existence of a bread knife. Shokugeki no sandwich. I've been like, you get into a very specific mood of craving sandwiches. I've kind of been craving sandwiches recently. I don't eat a lot of bread. I don't think we have bread at home. Do we have bread? Should I make a sandwich? No. Wait, don't do it. The only really annoying thing about making a sandwich is that you need to get all the ingredients. And there's just, you don't use that much either. So if you're actually committing to making a sandwich, you have to commit to the sandwich for the next week, or else all your ingredients are gonna go bad. I live in Korea, but I've never tried a kimchi sandwich. You should! It's literally just think of any sandwich. What did I make? It was kimchi, cheese, mayonnaise, or Kewpie mayo, sriracha, I think either bacon or some sort of meat. And lettuce. Yes. It's so good. It is so good. It's so good. Yeah. Anyway, I like bread knives. Next! Oh! Some of these knives I actually don't know what they are, but I found them and I was like, oh, that's actually a very interesting kind of knife. You guys might have to help tell me what these is. I know this is an iron, like an olden day iron hatchet. And apparently it was used to cut up meat. She didn't do research. I did research on this one. How are you gonna rank them based on 1, what they're used for, and then 2, how they look? That's just an axe. Yeah, so apparently it's an olden day iron hatchet and they used it to cut up meat. That looks like a pain to clean. Really? Well, it looks normal to clean. For butchering. Yeah, outdated for a reason. I would say it. This kind of looks a little bit easy to cut yourself with. So I'm gonna put this maybe in like the basic. Just because I feel like I would really hurt myself. It was interesting to look at, but then the more I think about it, it's kind of like... Bruh. We need an extra tier for not a knife. You guys will put it in the higher. Low basic higher. I feel like here technically. But which one does it for? Is it closer to? We need it either round up or round down. It's pretty higher. It's pretty higher. Higher. Get a normal knife. But that's what they had in the olden days. Anyway, this is another knife. I think it is just a knife, but like the shape was very interesting to me. Does anyone know what this knife is for? Is it a cleaver? Or like an olden day cleaver? Chopping, presumably. No, I know, but I guess it's just like a olden day... I don't know. A butcher knife? Huh. Okay. So I'm guessing it's an olden day cleaver. You know, just for that, I'll put you up here. We love cleavers. Cleavers are the way of life. Cleavers are the way of life. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Speaking about cleavers. Everybody give the cleaver a round of applause. I'm pretty sure Mama Rat is still using the same cleaver that she had from like 20 years ago. This is a sexy knife. Cleavers are the goat. You can do anything with the cleaver! Oh my god. When you watch, I was watching like... I think it was... I forgot the name, but it was another cooking channel video. And literally she would just prepare all the food with a cleaver. You're not meant to do that because you don't want cross-contamination with like meat and vegetables. And she's literally like just chopping everything with the cleaver. And I'm like, oh my god. She doesn't care about... Oh my god, she doesn't care about dying. It's fine. Oh my god. What a Chad. It's great. You can do veg first and then meat. That is true. Oh, and then like when you see someone really like go at it with the cleaver, like, you know, the skill, the technique where they chop things really... Ow. Sorry, I just mimicked the chopping like movement and my arm is very sore. When they like dice it really, really fine with the cleaver, oh my goodness, it's so satisfying. When they, what is it? Julienne? Is that the cutting technique? Julienne? Vegetables. It is so satisfying. So this is going into sexy. That's one sexy boy. Oh yeah. Very smexy boy. Alright, next one. Oh, I think... Oh, okay, I think this is just a carving knife. Carving knife and fork. Alright. So a carving knife and fork is like when you imagine you've got like either a big roast, you know, like a big leg of ham, chicken roast, turkey roast, and then you like carve it at the table. That's a tuning fork. Yeah. Pretty basic. It's pretty basic. Put the knife in basic and the fork in sexy. I will say the fork is quite useful for holding down the meat. Yeah. Sexy fork. No, but we're talking about the knife today. The focus is the knife. So, sorry. Carving knife and fork would go into basic. Next! Mezzaluna! If anyone doesn't know what a mezzaluna is, it's used to finely chop herbs. This beauty. Sexy beast. Smexy. Mezzalunas are so smexy. I've never used a mezzaluna. I've never owned a mezzaluna. And I don't know the practicality of a mezzaluna because right now you know, when you chop up herbs, you just use a knife. But oof, I can imagine. I don't know, but they just look so cool. That's all that matters. You're pretty cool. You're pretty right. You're pretty cool. You're pretty right. You're pretty right. You're right. You're pretty cool too. I would assume. It has a nice curve to it. Yeah, it does. You right. Has anyone used a mezzaluna before? Can someone explain to me their experience? Please share with the rest of the class. It's just about rocking it just right. Rock it like a cradle. Interesting. Yes. Well, anyway, that's the mezzaluna. I've always, like, whenever you think of unusual knives, you always think of mezzaluna. I've never actually seen a mezzaluna be used by myself, nor by any restaurant establishment I've ever been to. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a mezzaluna before, but I just know of its existence. Can you spell it? Mezzaluna. 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 You looked, didn't you? I did not. What are you talking about? Okay, next. Oh, okay. This picture doesn't really do it justice. But this is a santoku knife, Japanese style knife. Santoku knife and chef knives are a little bit different. The shape. The shape is a little different. It's smaller and it's not as long. If you look up a santoku knife, it's yeah. What's it used for? The utility is pretty much the same as a chef knife, but it's easier to use, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's easier to use. Santoku. The knife has holes. No, they're like little grooves. It's similar to like the chef knife. A lot of chef knives don't actually have the grooves. The grooves, like sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. But the advantage is apparently with this knife is that because it's a shorter blade, it makes it easier to control than the traditional chef's knife, which is true. When I was in Japan, the knives were all santoku knives, and it made just preparing food so much easier because it's not as big, you know, it's not as long. So I would put the santoku knife chef level. Chef level. And yet you like the cleaver. Okay, let me make something clear. The chef knife is just so like unnecessarily long and like for its purpose. Like the cleaver, at least it's long and big. But the chef knife is just long and it's harder to control, you know? So I feel like the santoku knife was a lot easier to use because it was smaller. That's all. That is all. Okay, next. That's a machete, bro. Hey, they use machetes to cut coconuts in some countries. And it's very satisfying when they do. Next knife! I actually don't know what this knife is. I just found it and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Look how big that knife is! It also comes with a very nice looking chef. Look how big that knife is! That's a knife. I wonder what this is used for. That's huge! That's not a knife, it's a sword. I wonder what they use this for. Like... extra large meats? Maybe extra large fish? I don't know. That's huge. And I kind of like it. You know, just because... for the chef that's in it, I'll put it here. Chef. We'll put it in chef level. Chef level for the chef. Chef is chef level. Chef is chef tier. Yes. This is rigged. No, it's not. No, it's not. Chef not include with purchase. Man. Skinning knives is what really speaks to me. Oh, I know. I couldn't find a picture of a skinning knife that I could use for free, but I know what you're talking about. They are very, very, very satisfying. You're talking about like the... Are we talking about the same thing? I wonder which skinning knives you saw. It was the fish skinning knives. I mean, I guess it's the same as sashimi knives, but... Different. That's a fillet knife. Oh, fillet knife. Sorry. A fillet knife. Anyway. Moving on. Butter knife. Yeah. Butter knives are like knives that literally wanted to become like a knife, but literally couldn't because they were so utterly useless. What a sentence. I thought that was a scalp. No, it's a butter knife. Yeah. Don't even use butter. Why are you eating butter? Huh? It's bad for your cholesterol. Is it bad for your cholesterol? I don't even know. Yeah. I remember, oh my god, there's like, I also had this phase of where I would be obsessed with watching, kitchen, like different kitchen utensils that were made to like shortcut certain, you know, they're like, what is it? Useful kitchen items, I don't know, it's, that people design for more lazy people. Like, on one hand, I absolutely think they're useless, but on the other hand, they're so entertaining to watch. Gadgets! That's it! Yes, yes, yes! Kitchen gadgets! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. And there'd be videos of just people using them, and I'm like, why do you need this? But oh my god, it's so satisfying to watch. Because the more kitchen gadgets you have, literally, their kitchen just looks so cluttered. Because of all the goddamn gadgets that they have, and I'm like, none of this, you would need none of this if you just weren't lazy. How many kitchen gadgets do you have in the shed? None! I don't even have knives. Mainly because I don't really cook in the shed because, yeah, I cook in the main house. I think in the main house I will admit to having one kitchen gadget, but it's not because of me. It's because Mama Rat's arms hurt. So, yes. And also, Mama's eyesight is getting a little bit blurry. So she has one kitchen gadget, which is also on this list. So I will save this story for when we get there. What do you use the kitchenette for? I use it for like preparing smaller food that don't require cooking though. Like preparing salads and stuff like that. Sometimes like I make like ramen and stuff. Instant ramen, like shinramyeon, but I don't do like actual cooking. Okay, next. Paring knife with a cucumber. Paring knives are basic. I don't remember the last time I used a paring knife. Paring knives are pretty decent, I guess. Okay, you know, a paring knife by itself is basic. But if you use a paring knife to like skin the fruit of an apple, and you can do it like you can skin the entire apple without breaking like, you know, the swirl, then it's chef level. But it has to include that skill. You can make a paring knife look more sexy than it actually is, but by itself, it's pretty basic. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Have you guys ever learned how to like peel an apple? Like, you know, with the knife, and then you continually peel it. And then if you're a pleb, you can tell because it breaks every 2 seconds. And then Mama Rat would do it, and it's like just a clean spiral of apple skin. Isn't that a basic skill? Is it? I don't know. No, just eat the skin. Hey, I was a child, okay? I was but a child. Do you peel a kiwi? Yeah, I do actually. You're supposed to, right? I know Rat went through a phase where she was trying to convince me that the peel of a kiwi was healthy and to eat the kiwi peel as well. But, I mean, it is, but it's like, that's kind of gross, bro. That's kind of gross. How do you eat your kiwis? You cut it in half and then you use a spoon to eat it? Or do you peel the whole thing and then you cut it into slices? Which one? Lol, what is this stream? We're just having some conversation. Don't worry about it. Join the conversation. It's riveting. Ah. You cut it in half and eat the inside with a spoon. Yeah, that's how I've always grown up eating it as well. This conversation came from talking about knives. What are we talking about? Oh, talking about kiwis. Anyway. Next knife! Pizza knife! Oh, you a sexy boy. Pizza knife! Pizza cutter! Smexy! MVP. It's not a knife though. It cuts things close enough. It cuts things close enough. Best knife right there. It's the speed. Come on. It's hard to find a good one. I will... Okay. I think normal pizza cutters don't do a very good job. You know, because they just suck. But if you get a really good pizza cutter and you know the technique of how to cut a pizza, it is so satisfying. I used to watch, obviously, when I guess I always say when I used to watch, I still do. When I watch cooking videos of people making homemade pizza, and then they teach you the technique, you have to go back and forth and like really put your arm into it. And then you hear the crunch, crunch, crunch of the pizza like being cut up. Like, come on, how else are you meant to cut a pizza? You know? Like with the cheese and everything, like how do you do it? You need a pizza cutter. Use scissors! No. Scissors! No, bro. Pizza scissors are a thing. I'm sure they're a thing, but that's a little bit sacrilegious. Isn't it? I've never seen someone cut. Quote, I've never seen someone serious about pizza cut it with scissors. Is it? You have to be open to new ideas. I saw someone say that it's like a lot of Italians actually do that. Are you serious? Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, that could very much be the case. Who said chainsaw? Pizza scissors. Do pizza scissors exist? I have to be joking. Anyway. For me, pizza cutter, sexy. Just because of how fun it is. Anyway. Okay, moving on. Oh, I also included some things that are not necessarily knives, but are related to knives in some way. This is one type of knife sharpener. Hiya. 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 This type of knife sharpener never works. And do you know why I know? It's because I have 2 of these goddamn things and it still doesn't sharpen my knives properly. Where's my whetstone? Oh my god, you're so right. Where's my whetstone? Okay. Let me just create something real quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Anyway. What? You don't see anything. Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to this useless gadget. I understand that people think that this is very easy to use because, you know, all you do is just rock the knife back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It doesn't work! It doesn't work. Professional quality stream. Not even a knife and an auto hiya. Definitely a skill issue. Really? You don't rock it back and forth? Wait, you don't? Should I be putting myself in the hiya level? Oh god. I still think it's pretty hiya though. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, talking about sharpening knives. Whetstone is so smexy! We love a good whetstone. Oh, watching people sharpen their knives with a whetstone. Mwah! It's so good. Did someone say succulent? Okay, I'm not. That's kind of weird, bro. Like, I'll stop it as sexy. Succulent is a little bit strange. You okay there, bruh? Still not a knife. It's to say it's related. It is related. Yeah. I think the name is Jun's Kitchen. It's the YouTuber who just cooks in front of his two cats and has the most aesthetically pleasing kitchen in the world. And it's just somehow just like a chef level cook, but he just cooks at home. Oh. I think he made a video of like turning a $1 knife and like sharpening it for food use. Oh my god, it was so satisfying. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's so good. It is so good. And also he's just a really good cook. The most well-behaved cats in the world. Oh my god, I remember when I still used to have Beastie. I literally would look at her and I would watch Jun's Kitchen. I'm like, Beastie, why? Can you take notes, please? You're here, jumping around in your water fountain, playing with the water. And here's Jun's cats just sitting there being good cats. Like, please, Queen, take some notes. What happened to Beastie? I had to rehome her. She's living the life of a princess now with family friend. She's doing great. She's gotten very fat. I also, I don't know if I said this. I also, they gave an update. Apparently they adopted another small little black cat as well. So Beastie has a friend now. I don't know if they get along, but yeah, Beastie has a friend. Did you plan to visit her? I don't have time. I literally don't have time. But yeah. She's living her best life. She is living her best life. Beastie's living better than Bae. Oh, I don't doubt that. Will you try at some point? I do. I think another part of me just, I feel like I don't want to visit her. Like, I'm really happy that she's doing well, but I feel like there's still a sense of like attachment to her, and I just feel like I'll get really sad and I'll miss her too much. Because I do miss her from time to time, but I feel like there's something in me that I don't want to see her because I feel like I miss her too much after I see her, you know? And it'll make me sad. Yeah. The feeling won't go away unless you rip the band-aid off, I guess. So that is the reason why I've been kind of resisting going to see her as well. The updates are nice, at least. Oh yeah, the updates are nice. Yeah. Put the knives up for adoption. What? Bro. Yeah. Anyway. Moving on to the next knife. Ooh, okay. This is the only steak knife I could find. A good steak knife? Steak knife. Okay. A good steak knife? Okay, if we're talking about... normal steak knives are kind of basic to me. But like a really good steak knife is chef level, I would say. But it has to be a really good one. I think I was given a really good steak knife one time when I went out to eat. A lot of the other times, steak knives it's just a normal knife that, you know, you just use because it's more serrated, I guess. But like a really good heavyweight steak knife, it's pretty nice to use. How do you like your steak? Medium rare? Yes, medium rare. Forget the knife. I want to see if that steak is medium rare. Yeah. A nice steak knife feels good to use. Yeah, that's why I put it in chef level. But the important word is a good steak knife. There are a lot of bad steak knives, especially when you go out because everyone uses them so often. Especially if you're in a restaurant, you have to think about how often those knives are being used. So it has to be a good steak knife, you know? Just grab it with the hand and eat it like a savage. Oh my god! Wait, okay, this is like completely unrelated. But speaking of eating like a savage, this is when I first started getting into like ASMR videos, and I was like, whoa, what is this? Okay. Have you guys ever eaten something quote unquote savage style? Quote unquote savage style. I have. So a lot of classifications of like savage style is like either you don't cut up something it's meant to be cut and you eat it with your hands, right? So I saw a video of someone eating like salmon sashimi, but instead of cutting it into slices, they got like pretty much the entire fillet and just started munching on it. Why does that seem so awesome? Like dip it in soy sauce and it's just like you just take bites out of this fillet that you just haven't cut into sashimi. Why does that look so awesome? So I went out and I got myself sashimi grade fillet. I came home. I made sure no one else was home because I was too embarrassed to do it in front of anyone. And I ate that feeling like a savage. I only did it once. You like, it's the thing. It's like one of those things you have to do at least once. You know, you feel so satisfied afterwards. Didn't Mama Rat ever teach you manners? That's why I did it in front of when no one was there. Because there is a thing where it's like sometimes they slice sashimi slices too thin and like you don't have that like full mouth texture. So they have like thick cut sashimi, right? But then if it's like, instead of like just thick cutting sashimi, just take a bite out of it. Then you can control how much you want in your mouth, you know? Faye's gonna ask the sushi. Oh my god, say that 10 times. Sushi chef for the whole fish next time. Now. Anyway. That was just a story that I had. Speaking of sashimi. This was like, there are so many better looking sashimi knives out there, but this was the only one I could find that I could use. The thing that started this entire conversation. Smexy! Oh my god. Any sashimi knife. It is the sexiest knife in the world. Literally. It's so... I can't explain to you the amount of satisfaction I get when I sit in front of a sushi chef and they pull out the sashimi knife and start cutting, slicing, preparing the fish. I ascend in that very moment. Do you need a minute? It's so sharp. It is so sharp. Oh, another video like that I really enjoy watching is when you get like either a sashimi knife or any just really sharp knife and you see people like cut really fine slices of like tomato or like grape or something like that, and it's like it's like literally a millimeter thick of, that's how sharp the knife is. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. What about when they straight up cut paper? Oh yes, I like those videos too. The cucumber, amazing. Yes. Yes. Can't you sharpen a chef's knife to be like that? Yes, but sashimi knives just also fundamentally look more cool. Because they have like the edge, if you can see. This edge. And they also normally look just a lot cooler because they have different patterns on them, so... I'm very happy right now. I'm extremely happy right now. Anyway, moving on. This is also just another knife that I found that looks really cool. I don't actually know what this knife is used for. I just thought it was cool. You sexy. Sexy! Next! Make this a bit smaller. Wait. Oh no. Alright. Okay, next we've got... Oh, it's one of these! This is like in between a whetstone and the silly knife sharpening thingy. I don't remember the name. What do you call it? A honing steel, that's it. Honing rod. Yeah, It's used to sharpen knives. Sharpening... Yes. That's a screwdriver. Yeah. I feel like it's pretty basic. For honing, not sharpening. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Okay. Now we're moving into territory that is, I just thought was funny. Because there has been a trend these days of replacing knives with ridiculous kitchen gadgets because people think it's more convenient. Oh wait, there's one more. Oyster shucker! I guess that's considered a knife, right? You break open with it. You break open oysters with it. They're so cute! They're so cute! It's a cute knife. I put this in chef level. It's pretty cute. Have you ever shucked an oyster yourself? No, I haven't actually. Bae likes it because it makes her feel like a normal sized person. Oh my god. There is a knife that I've been trying to track down for so long. I saw someone use it in a video and I don't know where they get it. I probably should just look online, but I can't be bothered because it's so stupid. I saw someone use a mini cleaver. Like imagine a cleaver, but it's miniature. Search up mini cleaver. They are the cutest knives I've ever seen. It defeats the purpose, I know, but it's so cute. I want a mini cleaver. Someone give me a mini cleaver for Christmas. Where would you rank that? The mini cleaver would be in between chef and sexy. It feels kind of weird to call a mini cleaver sexy, so I would put it just in between chef and sexy. Chexy. Chexy. You're making fun of kitchen gadgets and yet you're getting a mini cleaver. It's different, okay? Sometimes the big cleaver is a bit too big and too heavy. Anyway, okay, now we move on to things that people have replaced knives with. An apple cutter. Hands up if you own an apple cutter. Come on. Hands up. Who has an apple cutter in your kitchen? Disgusting. Hanya. The thing I don't understand about people buying these kitchen gadgets is where do you put it? Like you compare this to a knife? Like a paring knife? You have to find room to put this goddamn apple cutter. And it's so bulky. Man! The gadget drawer? Oh no, not the gadget drawer. If you have a gadget drawer, you should reevaluate your life choices. Put it in basic, it's great for kids. Just teach your kids how to use a paring knife. That's probably very bad advice. Don't they have kid knives? They have kids' knives, don't they? I'm actually insulted by that comment. Well, Well, okay, let me just explain myself. When I say kid, I'm talking about like teenager. Teenagers should learn how to cook. If it's someone younger than a teenager, they shouldn't be in the kitchen at all. They can be in the kitchen when you're baking a cake. Because speaking as a child, literally all I wanted to do when I was like baby rat was go in and mix like flour and sugar together. That's all I wanted to do. Like, I didn't want to cut anything. I just wanted to mix the dry ingredients of a cake in a bowl together. Because anything other than that, like when you mix the wet and the dry ingredients, it requires too much labor. And that was too hard. Kids should learn how to cook. Oh no, absolutely. But there's a difference between learning how to cook versus like actually starting to cook, right? Because I was in the kitchen, but I wasn't allowed to touch anything when I was like baby rat. I think I started actually cooking myself. When did I start cooking? Oh my goodness. I said cooking by myself. Cooking by myself. No, and what I'm trying to say is that you learn a lot by watching, right? So I think it's a good idea to have, if you know, you just make sure like young children are away from sharp objects, obviously. But I feel like it's very useful to just have them watch, you know. And then the more they watch, the more it kind of they have an idea of what to do. And then once they get old enough where you trust them or they're more responsible, then they can actually start putting that, you know, knowledge into practice, right? Yeah, that's just my take on it. But yeah, you did cooking at school, right? No, we didn't have food education, cooking at whatever the cooking class was. I would have aced that class. I was so upset we didn't have that class. Home economics? Yeah, we never had that. Man, I wish we did though. What was the first thing you cooked? The first thing I cooked was either fluffy egg pudding. It's not actually pudding, we just called it egg pudding. Or it was tomato soup, one or the other. Steamed eggs, I think that's what it's called. Steamed eggs. We called it egg pudding, but yeah. Steamed eggs, very much. Yeah. I haven't had steamed egg in a while. Just got here. Why is there a knife sharpener on the list? Because it's related to knives. Anyway, moving on. Next. Hiya. I'm sorry, this is the most useless thing I think I've ever seen. Did someone say smexy? Bro. On top of being just useless, it doesn't work. It always fails to cut the eggs properly. Annoying to clean too, I can imagine. For efficiency! How is that efficient? You gotta line, you know, and when you peel a hard-boiled egg, it gets like really slippery as well. So you gotta put it in the thing and make sure it doesn't slip around, and then you're gonna have to hold the egg before you pull the thing down. Guys, please. Please. And often, what are you making that has sliced egg in it? That has to be sliced in this way. Tell me. Give me 5 recipes that you need this contraption. it? Just cut it in half. What? The thing I don't understand is if you cut it like this, the yolk will just come out immediately. Because you've got the circle white and the circle yolk in the middle. As soon as you lift it, all the yolk comes out. It's hard boiled. No, still. Even if it's hard boiled, I feel like just the entire yolk will just plop out. Does it not come out? Like, how much are you boiling? Are you boiling your yolks until they turn gray? That's a different story. That's a whole nother conversation that you should fix. Have you never seen an egg before? I've never cut an egg this way before. I remember back, like way back, when Mama Rat used to make me hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. And I was so confused because I'd always see these pictures of like yolks looking nice and yellow. But then for some reason, whenever I had hard-boiled eggs, the yolks were always gray. And I'm like, are we eating different types of eggs? And then after, you know, when you got a little bit older and then you start researching about food, you realize, oh, oh. Overboiled, yeah. Don't overboil your eggs. I feel like, well, everyone has their own preference when it comes to eggs, but like I feel like the grey yolk isn't. It gets so dry and ugh. No, thank you. Still ate it though. Yeah, well, I thought it was normal, which is why I never liked hard-boiled eggs until I got a little bit older when I realized how long you're actually meant to boil them for. Okay, next is... Oh, we gotta talk about this. Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? I don't own one, but I've seen people use these. And I can't tell if it's genius or absolutely stupid. This is an avocado knife. And the reason there are 3 things in the middle is because you can use it when preparing an avocado. Number 1, you have the knife on the left side, right? That's where you cut the avocado in half. Then when you twist the avocado in half, you gotta get the seed out. Now, if you have a normal knife, what you do is normally you just like, you use the knife to like, you know, hit the seed and then it plops right out, right? And that's fine. With an avocado knife, you have a seed remover in the middle where you just put it over the seed and then it comes right out. And then when you slice an avocado, you know, you normally slice it into slices. Well, don't worry, this knife also has that covered. If you look on the right side, that is, you just do 1 scoop and apparently it just comes right out. Just for the lols, I'm putting you here. For the avocado, you're going in the chef region. Do chefs even use that? I would love to see a chef use that. I want to see, I'm sure there's videos like this everywhere, but I love seeing chefs use kitchen gadgets. I think it's the most hilarious thing in the world. Like, give a sushi chef the goddamn onigiri maker. You know that onigiri maker thing where you put the rice in the thing and then you shake it and then it becomes an onigiri? I want sushi chefs to use that. The next time I go to a sushi omakase, I want to see the sushi chef use that. People use that unironically. You have no idea. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm done. おにぎりメーカーなんてあるのか知らなかった。知らなくていいっすよ。Oh my god. JP Nikis don't even know what an onigiri maker is. おにぎりメーカー知ってる？知らない？ I've never heard of the おにぎりメーカー。おにぎりメーカーってあるんですよ。知らない。なんか寿司の寿司メーカーもあるっすよ。They have sushi tubes as well. Have you seen those? 絶対に使ってはいけない。だいたいダイソンに売ってる。そうそうそう、売ってる売ってるよね。でも実際に使ったことある？なんかね、They sell it at like Daiso or like 100 yen stores, but bruh. Sacrilegious. 使ったことない。They have gyoza makers. Yeah, gyoza maker もある。Like you put the gyoza pastry like on top of it, and then you put the filling, and then you just clamp it. Bro, dumpling makers are nice. What are you talking about? Don't knock on gyoza makers, they're genius. No! 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 Part of the whole thing about making gyozas is wrapping it yourself. Gyoza folding takes too long. That's the whole point! Oh goodness. I think I found my next verses. Would you use the gyoza maker? Time to call everybody I know and have them vote. I am so triggered. Oh my goodness. I am so triggered. Anyway, back to knives. Next is... I don't care what anyone says. A box cutter? Mwah. Just the clicks. Oh, come on. You know exactly how satisfying it is to click a box cutter up and down. It's so satisfying. It is so satisfying. Where do you use a box cutter for cooking? I never said this was a cooking tier list. It was just a knife tier list. Technically, it's a knife. We nearly did. We nearly used the box cutter in cooking when I was collabing with Choco Sensei and Iroha-chan. We nearly used the box cutter to cut the cookies. And I was very disappointed that we didn't. I literally had the box cutter in my hand. I was ready. Good for them. Instead, you box the table. Hey, so true. All right. Next. This is the closest picture I could find, but I think you guys will know what I'm talking about. You know, electronic, well, any food processor. The thing that, this is the story that I wanted to say. This is the only gadget that I'll actually give a pass for. You know, the electric like cutter thing where you put like garlic and then you press it and then it dices it for you. Or like the one that went like viral is the one where you pull and it like cuts it for you. Is it called a slap chop? I think it's called a slap chop. Right? Right. The slap chop thing, you know, for me, always mince your own garlic. I still mince my own garlic. But I give the garlic chopper thing, the slap chop, a pass because Mama Rat uses it. Because mincing garlic to her, you know, is too much work. I personally always mince my garlic. She used the slap chop, but then pulling it was to, you know, hurt her arm, so she bought an electric one. Like, a slap chop should have been there. I couldn't find like a free version, like a copyright free image that I could use, so we'll have to do. Look, I feel like babe, it's not a slap chop, that's a food processor. I know, but like, just imagine that this covers all of that. The slap chop, the food processor, the blender, stuff like that. Like, for me, if I was talking about mincing garlic myself, and it's very specifically mincing garlic, I think food processing for something else that requires a food processor, fine. But when you're talking about mincing garlic or dicing onions, people love to like put onions / garlic in one of these things and then they just like go to town. If it was for me, it's definitely a hiya. You know, just do it yourself. But if it's, I guess, for the elderly or for, you know, it's, I have to give it, I feel like I am required, I'm obligated to give it a pass because Mama Rat uses it, you know? So I don't know if it's like genius chef level or it's a hiya. Just buy her a garlic press. Garlic presses are the most useless things in the world. I'm sorry. If I had a garlic presser, it would be under hiya. You're talking about a garlic crusher, right? You're talking about a garlic crusher? Like the garlic crusher where you like, you have to open it and then you put the garlic in and then you have to like crush it, right? Is that what you're talking about? We're talking about different things. Oh, wait. Is a garlic crusher different to a garlic presser? What's a garlic presser? Oh, no. No, no, no. Are you talking about the ones where it just goes, like, over the... it goes over... What do you call it? It goes over the garlic and then you just press down on it? That's also useless. I'm sorry. Just use the back of a knife, okay? Literally, the one with the holes. Anything with holes. You gotta clean it. Anything with holes, useless. Absolutely useless. Anyway, I'm gonna put the slap chop slash food processor in higher for now. Because I think this is based on me. Anyway. How do we feel? The truth comes out. She doesn't want to clean up. Also not a knife. I mean, it has little blades inside. This list is no longer good. What WTF is the pizza cutter doing there? Hey, come on. You know you love pizza cutters. Anyway, perfect timing. I'm gonna go read some super chats and we can do a little ending zatsu while I get my salad and also go to an idol meeting. But anyone who's leaving here, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed my knife tier list. This is the final verdict of knives that I find sexy. Knives that are under the chef base level. Basic. And then... yeah, disappointment. Alright. It's definitely one of the opinions of all time. Anyway. I'm gonna get idol meeting real quick and I will be right back. Hello. Hello, I'm back. And I got my salad. Oh. Salad good. Welcome back, thank you. What salad do you have today? I have the same salad. It's still Greek salad. I hate eating salad with a big knife. No. Ah. Using a knife to eat your salad, bro. spicy hot pot is calling to you. Bro. I don't regret it, but I have to wonder if that's why my stomach is committing seppuku. Babe, remember you have karaoke tomorrow? Yeah, I remember. I won't eat anything spicy today. It wasn't too spicy yesterday, but I don't know. RIP to all kitchen utensils that got indirectly slandered by this. Bruh. What did she have in the hot pot? It was like, it's one of those hot pots. I think it's called, I don't know if you guys know, it's called malatang. It's like where you go and you get your own ingredients and then they make it into like a spicy hot pot soup for you. It literally just translates into spicy soup. Yeah. We love mala. Yeah, but the problem is my stomach is now dying. So, do we love mala? I don't know. But do we actually love mala? That's the real question. Anyway, let's read some super chats. Shio-san, Emperor Themesicle, thank you so much for the super chats. Mr. Jim, thank you so much. Nanoshi, Mumeishi, thank you. This information should prove to be very useful, I guess. Speaking of Mume, I saw her tweet last night and I died laughing. My goodness. Moomske. I love those tweets. If you don't know what we're talking about, guys, Team 7 is entering the getting over it arc. Did Fauna also tweet something? Wait, I need to see this. I need to see Fauna's. What did Fauna's? I need to see Fauna's. What did she tweet? Oh my god, someone made Team 7! No! Oh no! I'm Fauna's shit. Things are like things I don't feel like telling you that. My dreams for the future, never really thought about it. As for my hobbies, I have lots of wins and shit. Oh, retweet. Like and retweet. Oh my goodness. Now we're just missing Orochimaru. And then we need a Sakura as well. I think I saw someone reply. I think it was Illyria. She replied using some of Sakura's lines and I was like, you based. Elira? Elira? I think I pronounced her name wrong. Yeah. Man. We just need Sakura and we need Orochimaru. I love this arc. I love this arc too. She literally messaged me. Mume messaged me afterwards and was like, I challenge you to a GOI race. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it once I finish the game. Orochimaru! Oh my god! She literally is Orochimaru! This is amazing. Oh my god. The lore. It just works. Oh my god, I need to retweet. Oh my god. This art has me in shambles. Why does that fit so well? Oh my god. I just retweeted a piece of art. That art is fantastic. Why does it fit so well? Someone please tell me, why does it fit so well? By Being Sardina. Bro, that art is so good. It fits so well. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that first episode of when they introduced themselves. That's so funny. Man, good old Naruto. Shout out to the legendary Naruto karaoke. True. Speaking of theme karaoke, I'm starting to prepare for the Full Metal Alchemist one, the FMA karaoke. Bruh. So many bangers. I'm gonna get myself into the mood by watching. I haven't watched FMA Brotherhood in so long. I'm gonna rewatch it again right before I do my karaoke. Oof. Big oof. Speaking of karaoke, I saw you sing the Hamutaro theme in Rio's stream yesterday. It was very cute and wholesome. Thank you. I would like to say, I don't know where the miscommunication happened, but it has come to my attention that a lot of EN and ID members said happy birthday, and I would like to say that's not my fault. Literally, when I was asked, the request came in as birthday stream. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Literally, it said Rio's birthday stream request. Bruh. Get pranked. And literally, I don't know whether it's like something changed or like there was a miscommunication, but I was like, that is so embarrassing. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. At least she wasn't like Callie who's saying happy birthday. I did see that. I was like, I just said happy birthday. Callie sang happy birthday. I think it was cute. I think it was really funny, but I just think it's... Come on, why were we told it was birthday? I don't know. There must have been some miscommunication or like confusion somewhere. Anyway. Sai, thank you so much. Darkness, thank you. V-Faction, thank you. I'm not scared of knives. I'm scared of what's holding them. Bruh. Emperor Theme Sequel, thank you so much. What kind of knife do chefs use to connect to Bluetooth? A pairing knife. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. Ugh. Command thank you so much. ありがとうございます。ランキング楽しみやで。ありがとうございます。Chip doesn't struggle, thank you. Once again, thank you. Darkness, thank you. But I want to say you're looking sharp today, but I'm feeling on the edge right now. Huh? Martes, thank you so much. Bay, hand me over the knife and nobody gets hurt. Alright. Oh, edge of the knife? I don't understand. Why are there still so many puns? I wasn't late. The guy, thank you. Demon Chef, thank you. Yogi, thank you. I want to see you stab someone with a pizza cutter. Any knife chop. Okay, first of all, that's a little bit gruesome. Second of all, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Okay. Pizza knife sword fight. Look, okay, theoretically, you could. With the right amount of force, you totally could. You know. The point I was making is just that any, like, knife/knife-like thing can be put to whatever you want to use it for if you just use the right amount of force. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'll use the sword to cut my steak from now on. I'm not saying it's a good idea. Nor do I say it was practical. I'm just saying it's possible. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it's possible. Under that logic, a spoon is a knife with enough force behind it. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because knives have a sharp edge. Spoons don't have a sharp edge. That's what I'm saying. Anything with a sharp edge, like that is close to a knife, could technically be used as a knife. That's all I'm saying. So a katana usable for slicing cheese? Yes! Theoretically, yes! You can use a katana to slice cheese. But should you? Probably not. Oh, ugh, so sour. Ugh. Oh, why is this pickle so sour? Oh, that pickle is sour. Eek. Anyway. Okay. Crime Boss, thank you. Thomas Garcia, thank you. Nano Shimemeshi, thank you again. Bolwick, thank you. Grumble Dog, thank you. Cool knives, but can you tell me the bonus agility and critical attack these provide? Also, can you show me knives with the best DPS? Knives with the best DPS? Avocado knife. You're trashing the avocado knife? I'm not trashing the avocado knife. I think it's a wonderful invention. I just don't see why you would ever need that unless you're buying it ironically. Does that mean I'm trashing it? Oh, that was so sour. Oh, there was one more knife I didn't include. You guys know the kiwi knives? The one with like a knife on one end and then a spoon on the other end so you can eat kiwis? I forgot to include that one. That would also be chef level, by the way. The favoritism on display here is kind of sad. Wait, do you guys not know that existed? It's a kiwi knife! I actually think those are very useful. A kiwi knife. Because like when you slice a kiwi before packing it, all the juices come out, right? So if you want to slice it right before you eat it, you can't, you know, walking around with a knife, one, I think is illegal, but like you get it, I think it's like a plastic knife that has like a serrated edge. That's not too sharp, but you can cut through a kiwi. So you cut it and then you use the other side that has a spoon and then you just eat it. It's a kiwi! Kiwi knife! Kiwi knife. That's just a plastic knife. No, correction. It's a plastic knife with a spoon on the end. Rock, thank you. Hello, Warrior, thank you. Namu, thank you. Tifton Chocolate, thank you. I was once asked for ID to make sure I was over 18 when buying a set of butter knives. I understand that that's the law, but that's kind of sad. It's the law, I get it, but bruh. I get it, but bruh. Wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands after all. You're right. I get it. It's for safety reasons. I get it. But it's a butter knife. It's a butter knife. Think of the innocent butter that's in danger. Tech, thank you. Zero Pal, thank you. Awesome Phantom, thank you. Dan Bros, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Bim Bim! What's up, babe? I just bought your iBuyPower PC case for my new setup. It's my very first hololive purchase and I really love it. I wish you and the other talents well in your endeavors. I hope you continue to be your charming, positive self. Aww! Thank you! Bim Bim! I hope you enjoy the PC. Hope you like it. Speaking of purchasing hololive goods.
You have less than 3 days before Bay's birthday merch is out for good. Please get your merch today. If you are still not convinced, just take a look. Where is it? Hold on. Just take a look at this marvelous marvelous display of Where did it go? Professional streamer. Oh, I put it in here. Right. Just look at this gorgeous model. Gorgeous. Model not included, by the way. Get your tapestry, your dessert spoon and fork, your pin set in your bag. Yago Sacho not included.
She's using the Yago model strap. Arigato, Shacho. Thank you, Shacho. Scammed. I thought I was getting Yago. No. Yago's not for sale, unfortunately. You're just gonna have to pray that it looks as good as you as it does on Yago Shacho. Yago ついてこないか。ダメです。社長はダメです。I didn't realize the tapestry was so big. Yeah, it's really big. It's bigger than you expected, hey. But it just means you can see all the beautiful details up close. Look at him posing! Hand on the hip? This reminds me of him posing with the bra cap last year. Had me in shits and giggles. It's the best thing ever. Now just imagine him with the hat on as well. He's had a lot of practice. Man, so true. Thank you so much for helping me show my merch, Yago Shacho. You've only got a couple days left. Links in description below. Insani, thank you so much. Feisty Frankfurt, thank you. Bullock, thank you. Turbogala Captain, thank you. Exilian, thank you. Mr. Veg, thank you. Mini Cleaver Fund. I don't know fun stream though. Thank you. I want a mini cleaver so bad. IX9, thank you. Jax, thank you. My mother once told me to be wary of girls who called knives sexy, and here I am watching an anime rate said knives. How the turntables? How the turntables? How the turntables? Grumbledog, thank you. I don't have an apple cutter, but I'm not ashamed to say that I have a boiled egg cutter useful for salad. I've never used a boiled egg cutter in my entire life. Ever. Do you know there's a pineapple cutter too? Oh, I think I've seen that. It's the thing that gets the middle core out, doesn't it? There's also a watermelon hold. There's also a watermelon cutter as well. I think my mouth just had a spasm. Oh, everything's a tongue twister lately. Yeah. Zork, thank you. Iguana Guy, thank you. Baldanders, thank you. Mr. Beethoven, thank you. Salty Boy, thank you. Aren't swords just not large knives but for people? And chainsaws knives for wood? What I'm saying is add the chainsaw, babe. Add the chainsaw! chainsaw. Chainsaw would have been pretty sexy. 0x446, thank you so much. Tengoku-jin, thank you. BJ the Silly, thank you. Grumbledore, thank you. Yo, thank you. Eating butt. I'm not saying your name. I always enjoy watching your streams. Thank you. Buffy Bearbear, thank you. Zayuan, thank you. Alina, thank you. Hi, babe, you're cute. That is all. Why, thank you, Alina. Thank you. Godzilla, thank you. Honestly, the only thing I've learned from the knife tier list is that Bae likes them curvy. I get it. That was only because of the Metalina. Metaluna, sorry. I think I just cracked my jaw. What the heck? Bruh. Oh my god, Bae's falling apart. I literally just opened my mouth and I cracked my jaw. What the heck? Anyway, she really just hurt herself eating salad. Ay, yay, yay. Diet Carb, thank you. Hi, Amy, thank you. Bowie, thank you. Beiruto, Moomske, Fornashi, Sakuras, and Orochimaru. Korochimaru. That's Orochimaru. Bruh. It fits. It just fits. It fits too well. I will stand by Marin as Erosenin. The real question is, who is Itachi? That's a good question. I don't know. Pain is Yago, probably. No, you know who Yago would be? Yago Shasha would be the sage of... What's his name? The sage of 10... The sage of... The sage. The guy who created everything. Sage of 6 Paths! That's his name. The Sage of 6 Paths. That would be Yago. 6000 人. Yes. Ugh. Who would be Rock Lee? Oh, there's a lot of debate for the other characters, but as long as we've settled Team 7, that's most important. Mitch, thank you so much. Renee, thank you. Fun random stream. What would be next? Salad tier stream? Don't tempt me. What's another tier stream that could be fun? But all salads are good though. Sorry, I'm eating my salad. Hold on. I'm trying to... I was trying to stab the olive and it didn't work. She's fighting the salad and she's losing. She loved the stabby stab stab. I don't know. The thing about tier lists is I feel like the ideas come to me naturally, but not when I actually sit down to think of a good tier list stream. They'll just come to me. Sometimes at 2 a.m. in the morning, sometimes in the shower, sometimes while I'm streaming. And when that happens, then we'll do another tier list stream. Can't force it. True. Matt, thank you so much. Dino Flagler, thank you. And Jane, thank you. If you learn how to properly sharpen and strip a knife, any knife can become razor sharp. That is also true. MHS, thank you so much. Cheese tier list. Yeah. We can do that. Cheese tier list. But the thing about cheese is that it depends what you're eating with it. You know, that's the most important thing. Like, I wouldn't eat feta by itself. There's some cheeses I would eat by itself, but like, depends on the situation, you know? Beirudo should do a ramen tier list. Ooh, like instant ramen tier list. Shin-ramyeon S tier. Shin-ramyeon S tier. God sauce them out! I finished my salad. Oh, perfect timing. And we're at 2 hours. I gotta go dance soon. But yeah. Did you win the salad fight? Shut up. Yes, I did. I won. She just clapped at herself finishing a salad. Shut up. Anyway, that concludes today's knife tier list stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Ow, my hand hurts. Ow. Do I have a splinter? Or was my hand just dry? Ow. Anyway. I'm broken. Did you hurt yourself clapping? No, I think I went a little bit too hard bouldering yesterday and my hands are a little bit sore. Anyway. Bae, why are you dying? Thank you. Wait, before you go, about the announcement yesterday, guillotine with 3D Bae. Oh, that thing. Yes. No? No, yes. Yes, no? Pretty much it's like a video. It's a program. Yeah. It's got 3D Bae in the thumbnail, but yeah. I don't think it is in 3D though. I think it's just the thumbnail. The thumbnail is really cute though. I think it is just the thumbnail. Bait it again. Because it's similar to like, it's not hologram. It's like, it's just like those skit videos, that other members have done before. But it's really fun! So check it out. That's also coming out tomorrow. We have so many releases tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. So tomorrow in the morning, we've got the 700k party unarchived karaoke. And then once that finishes, we will redirect into the release of Vegemite Domination. Tomorrow's April Fool's, yeah. And then at nighttime we have the special guillotine thing releasing on the main channel. April is here! That's crazy. April is here! So exciting! Babe, will tomorrow's unarchived karaoke be rebroadcasted? I will remember to record it and maybe rebroadcast it. Yes. And there finishes another month with Babe. Hope you guys enjoyed March. That was fun. How is April here already? I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Carrie Bates, it's been an amazing stream. Stay safe. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. March down. April next. Yeah. Anime Boston is next week. Yeah, so many exciting things are happening next week as well. It's like, stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's gonna be so much fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the karaoke. Is anyone streaming right now? I don't read anyone. Desu ne. Desu ne. Why is Iris always streaming after me? I feel like I'm just raiding Iris every single time. I thought, was Ame streaming? Ame. I don't think I can raid Ame. Ame. No Ame perms. No Ame perms. It's fine. Well, Iris is streaming. Ame is streaming. So feel free to go to whoever you want, I suppose. But that's all from me for today. Ow! I just raised my arm. Why did I do that? Oh, this does not bode well for dance. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Meaning tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day, night, evening. Wherever you are in the world. Bye bye. Sabada. 안녕. 짠해. Sabada.